bit about me, I always look like I just escaped a cult. Let's talk about that for a It actually doesn't matter what I wear. Always looks like I just burst from the forest going, "Where's Daddy, husband leader?" Oh my. My last name's Manson too. That's on my passport. It's my birthright to follow a bearded man into the desert and just not ask follow-up questions. It feels so good to be here. I feel so lucky I get to do this as a job. I do this at night, and then during the day, I have a very weird job where I help write made-for-TV Hallmark Christmas movies. I see those two white women go, "Ow!" That's my demographic, and the rest of you just need something on in the background because you don't know how to talk to your adult parents. You're welcome. I've seen all of them. I've seen every single Hallmark movie ever made. I've seen Dear Santa, I've seen A Christmas Kiss, I've seen October's Kiss, I've seen Growing the Big One. I thought it was going to be porn too, it's not. It's about pumpkins. White people are a nightmare. For those of you who've never seen a Hallmark movie, congratulations, you're so cultured. But like, here's every Hallmark movie ever, so you never have to watch one. A busy businesswoman who's so busy with business falls in love with a quirky donut shop baker. You guys, they hate each other. They hate each other. They don't see eye to eye one bit. No, they do not. But they gotta get together to save the mill from the factory closing during the pumpkin parade on Christmas for Jesus. And it's all filmed in the same gazebo in Hamilton, Ontario. Google the gazebo. It's in 8 of them and no one's tried to hide it yet. I think it's one PA's job to be like, "Okay, moving the wreaths to the other side, and now we're in Vermont." And I'm Jewish too. I don't know what the fuck you people do. I'm guessing. I just go and watch them in the wild. I take notes. I'm like a Jewish Jane Goodall. I go wasp hunting in J. Crew and be like, "Okay, the mothers compliment their daughters. Interesting." Any Jews in the audience? Yeah, you knew not to identify yourselves. Immediately. You have no idea why I'm asking. You have no reason to trust me. Anytime anyone ever says, "Any Jews in the room?" you find one person you want to identify. It's crazy out here. I'm Jewish. I'm also bisexual. I'm a bisexual lass. Yes, that's cool. People get a little uncomfortable when they hear the word bisexual. I get uncomfortable when I hear the word bisexual. I don't like the word I don't like that as the word sexual in it. Every time I say it, I immediately feel like a Republican. I'm like, not in front of kids, come on. It's crazy, because we're one of the OG 4 letters. We're like LGBT. We're part of the main 4. But it feels like they really shoehorned us in there to finish out the rhyme. Like they needed us in there, because without us it just sounds like a drunk girl ordering at a bar, like, "Can I get an LGT, please?" An LGT. Thank you. I hope they play timber, you know? And there's a lot of misconceptions still about bisexuality. Like, people assume that bisexual women are just doing it for male attention and they're probably going to end up with a guy. And people assume that bisexual men are just gay and they're not ready to talk about it. Now, both of those things assume that men are the real creme de la creme. The real best case scenario. And I'm here to tell you, my guys, men are not the better option. Men are the easier option. Have you ever tried to go home with a straight man? Any one of you could go home tonight and have sex with a straight man. All you need is the cheat code. It's up, down, down, up. That's it. One time, you guys think, one time. That's how you know it's getting serious. One time I went home with a male model. I had slept with a male model. And I'm not going to downplay, like I'm cute, but I'm also a gothic scarecrow. How did this happen? I'll tell you. I said two things to this guy. I slept with a male model. I said, you know, I've never actually seen Breaking Bad. Should I? That's it. That's all I said. Women are so much harder to flirt with because they're listening. Anytime I flirt with a woman, I feel like a 13-year-old boy having my boner. Like, we both have hands. That's it. Do you think we get to keep them when we die? Like, I have a boyfriend. I never said I was an overachiever. It's a bit of a waste of queer potential, though, isn't it? Just a little bit. I mean, he's a bottom, so it works, but... It's been going pretty, like, weirdly well for us, which is terrible for stand-up comedy. But it's great because mainly because I'm on anxiety meds for the first time in my life, which is so nice. It's wonderful. I really like. So I'm 2 weeks in, and it doesn't kick in until 6 weeks. And there's nothing people with anxiety love more than waiting. I tried to white knuckle it for a while. I was really trying to just army crawl through it. I was like, I don't need medicine. I don't need anything. The way you do when someone you have a crush on recommends a show for you and they're like, you gotta get through those first 4 seasons. Those first 4 seasons are pretty unwatchable and terrible. But you really need that context to enjoy season 6, and that where shit really gets popping. And you're like, I don't even like anime. Why am I trying to fuck you? And then I went through the phase of, I actually do have medicine. It's weed. Weed is my medicine. Are you trying to criminalize my medicine? It's my medicine. And then it was 8 a.m. and I was doing bong rips in the parking lot behind my apartment with an old Dorito bag between my legs and my phone on the ground playing the Great British Bake Off, being like, this is my medicine! I'll leave you on this. I was not always the provocative vixen you see before you today. I had my first kiss at summer camp, as so many Jews do. And it's so weird for us. They take us at our horniest age and then they ship us off to an island to repopulate the ones we've lost. You can laugh, they're not here. I'm sorry, does that hurt your feelings? I had my first kiss on my bunk bed and I proceeded to vomit on him out of soap. Now, you think I needed meds? And all of my Hillary Duff bed sheets, which is for sure the saddest part of that story. I know, right? It makes it real! Hillary Duff was looking up at me being like, how are you fucking this up? We tell you what I'm wrong! And then I grew into my body, a little less like Slender Man vibes, and I was allowed to participate in something called Camp Family Feud, where everyone gets to vote on very judgmental categories. That year, my sister got voted hottest female in camp. But I got voted 3rd most improved. You